I just finished reading yet another psychological thriller. The name is The Wife's Baby by Danielhurst. This book is based in Scotland. It's a story about a young couple with a 6-month-old baby. It's written from the wife's point of view. And she feels that her marriage is falling apart. Her husband is a heavy drinker, and they're just not having the sort of marital life that she had before and which she still wanted. She's putting a lot of energy into her baby. They have this little 6-month-old. She loves her baby to distraction. And she seems like a wonderful, wonderful parent. So they get to Scotland, and there are days when the weather's good, days when the weather's bad. If you've ever been to Scotland, you know this is the way it is. It kind of makes up its own mind about how things are going to be. So they kind of leave the house and come back with the baby or by themselves or together, you know, with whatever the weather holds for them. So one evening she decides to take the baby out for about a half-hour walk. And during that half-hour walk, through a series of strange circumstances, the baby disappears. The book follows through, I'd say, about a year and a half of time after that. The first few days of shock, the terror of this mother, the parents, the kind of dissolving of the marriage, the dissolving of this mother, the police maybe not taking it as seriously as they could, according to the wife and mother, and just you know, what happens to her life and her deep grief at not being able to find her baby. Along the way, she meets some people who give her a hand, who help her, and you know, she starts to unravel and find out what actually happened by following little clues that she gets from different people and things that people say that awaken ideas and thoughts in her mind. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's a very satisfying end. I like this book so much because as a parent, I cannot imagine anything more terrifying as your child going missing. Your baby, 6-month-old baby, and then gone, and that everyone else gets on with your lives, but you cannot get on with your life. You go through the motions of getting on with your life, but you do not get on with your life, and you are grasping for every crumb of information that could get you closer to solving this. And that's exactly what this mother does. The end is so incredibly surprising on so many levels. There are so many levels of surprise, again, that you would not see coming. And that's what I liked about the book. You do not see this ending coming, and there are surprises. That's all I can say, but it ends up very satisfying and satisfactorily, and I like that too. So if you're looking for a book and you're not scared about reading about a missing child, I do not like reading about missing children, but this was a very good book. This is definitely going to keep you riveted for many, many hours. Again, the name of the book is The Wife's Baby by Danielhurst.